Oshiomohle's name has been on the news in the last couple of days for different reasons. Right now, Oshiomohle's name is appearing yet again. We know yesterday he published a retraction of statements. That's as a result of the case he has with Benue State Governor Samuel Otom. In 2018, he made some derogatory remark against Samuel Otom, and Otom filed a suit, big money, charged him to court, and Oshomole started begging out of court settlement. However, Otom told him what to do to go and retract those statements, and it should be published on three major newspapers. He actually did that. That was yesterday. Today, the one that has just come out again, we know today, the court stated that with regards to the out of court settlement, they are going to be making a final decision because when Autumn's lawyer was contacted, he stated that Adams Oshomole has not met all of the requirements for the out of court settlement. He has only done one. So May 14th was the date set for the final report on that out of court settlement. Once again, Adams Oshomole is in the news again. Dan Orbih, who is the national vice chairman of the People's Democratic Party, is urging and asking Governor Godwin Obaseki to recover the state's funds from Oshomole. If we recall, a couple of weeks ago, Governor Godwin Obaseki stated that he was going to be probing the Benin Stormwater Project, which was handled during Oshomole's administration when Oshomole was governor. When Obaseki visited the site, he stated that this project it was just a fraud. It was never meant to work. Obaseki analyzed it that the way the level of the ground is, that water does not flow from the low to the high. It flows from the high to the low. And the way it was dug, the way everything was done, that it was a fraud. It was never meant to work. And that project was about 30 billion naira. That's a lot of money. Governor Godwin Obaseki stated that he was going to probe it. But so far, we've not heard any further details, whether the probe has started or what is ongoing. But Dan Orbih has just stated right now that Obaseki should do this. We'll find out more details why he's calling on the governor to do this. We'll find out all the details in a moment. But before we do, guys, please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Also hit that bell. Press the bell until it turns gray. God bless you. Yes, we get into the news now and grab all of the details. National Vice Chairman of the People's Democratic Party PDP South South, Chief Dan Orbih, on Saturday charged the Edo State Governor to recover funds allegedly misappropriated by former governor of the state, Adams Oshomole. Orbih, who made a call during a reception organized in his honor by the state government in Benin City, the state capital, warned the government against entrusting the affairs of the state in the hands of a few pretentious, self-styled crusaders. The event was attended by Governor Godwin Obaseki, his deputy Philip Shaibu, and the PDP chairman in Edo State, Tony Aziegbemi. He stressed that the need for the state government to recover misappropriated funds earmarked for critical projects, including the Stormwater Project and the Edo Central Hospital contract undertaken by Oshomole's administration in the state. Orbih also implored the federal government to stop playing politics with the development of the Niger Delta and decried its failure to constitute the board of the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, in accordance with the Commission's Act. The PDP chieftain said, in order to move Edo State forward economically, the government must do everything possible to recover looted and misappropriated funds in respect of the failed stormwater project and the controversial Central Hospital project. On the Niger Delta, the federal government should suspend all allocations to the NDDC until a proper board is inaugurated for the commission. I feel this one is a reminder call to the governor, because Governor Godwin Obaseki stated that he was definitely going to probe the Oshomole's administration. But we know after he made that statement, APC responded that you were part of Oshomole's administration, you worked under him. As a matter of fact, we were one of those who approved, gave the go-ahead for that project, that everything has been certified, everything is okay, everything is looking good, that they can actually go ahead. But one thing to look there is that for Obaseki to state that he actually wants to probe that project, That's a very bold step, very, very bold one indeed. And he shows integrity, not just integrity, and is someone that supports and respects accountability. He was part of it as well. So, meaning that if they're going to probe that project, there is no way his name will not be mentioned because he was part of it. Some way or the other, he will be referred to at this point in time. Governor Gordon Obaseki did this was his role, and that was his role. And I'm sure he knows that his books are clean, his slates are very clean. That is why he's calling for the probe. But so far, we've not heard anything after he made mention of that. Dan Orbih is calling out to Edo State government right now that they should get on with it already. They should kickstart the probe and recover all the state's fund from Oshiomohle. You know, it's not just the Benin Stormwater Project. Obaseki was also reminded of the Edo Specialist Hospital. We know that one came up days leading to the governorship election, where Obaseki stated that there are no equipment in the hospital. The fraud in that hospital is unbelievable, that there are no equipment in that Edo Specialist Hospital, and there are a lot of things that were meant to be looked into and probed. We know Oshomole went to court that he should not be probed and all of that, but so far, if we look at it, all of those things are still hanging. There's no headway with it right now. Danob is calling on Obaseki that what is going on right now, those looted for not rediverted wherever they were rediverted to. Because if you look at the Benin Stormwater Project, two things is either the money is sitting somewhere or the project is completed. But what we know and what we can see after Obaseki visited that project was that the place, it was still bare. Nothing has been done. So obviously it wasn't done. Where is the money? And what we do know is that the money left the account for this project, but it wasn't done. So there are questions that needs answers. The vice chairman, Danobi, he's calling on the governor. I mean, this is a reminder to him. Most probably, he should not allow that thing to just go like that. Let's get answers. You know, APC responded also that Obaseki should hurry with it. They should go ahead quickly and probe it. So they are ready as well. So if APC, they are ready for this, then I believe Obaseki should spring into it already, because this is also for the good of the people. Funds that are meant to be for the state, if they are diverted or misappropriated or used in ways that don't benefit the people, then the state is not reaping the dividends. The indigents, they are not reaping the dividends of the state. Anyway, guys, let's hear your take down below in the comment section. Will Obaseki immediately spring into action after this reminder from the vice chairman of People's Democratic Party South South, Chief Dan Orbih? Let's hear your take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Also, press on that notification bell. Press the bell until it turns gray. God bless you. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.